I'm falling in love with you and it feels so good. It's scary. It's so scary.
Tonight was HomeTowns on The Bachelor, and one woman went home. We are here to break down the episode and talk all about the dates. Hey guys, welcome back to Shared News. We're gonna get all into tonight's Bachelor recap, but before we do that, make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you are new here. I'm your host, Zachary Reality, and tonight was HomeTowns on The Bachelor, leaving Gabby, Katie, Charity, and Ariel up for grabs or elimination, as one of them was eventually sent home at the end of the episode. Zach went to all 4 cities, 4 hometowns to meet their families and form deeper connections. His first hometown was to Gabby in Vermont. They talked all about the maple syrup, their date in London, and a bunch of other things from their experience as Zach met Gabby's family. The date went pretty well and they seemed to move along their connection, so much so that she actually made it to fantasy suites. So Gabby has made it to the final 3. Ariels Date was in New York City, and we learned all about her culture and her family and her life. A lot of fans have been pulling for Ariel the last few episodes. She's very likable, and her family was not too... Let's just say they were a little skeptical when meeting Zach. They were really questioning if he was ready to commit to Ariel, what he saw in her, and it seemed like he wasn't able to answer some questions about maybe when her birthday was and some other simple things that you should know when you're dating someone. However, the date still went pretty smooth, and Zach ended up giving her a rose at the end of the episode. Charity's date also went super well. It went well. There definitely was some emotional moments between her and her family. Her mom is very protective over her and really just wanted to make sure that Zach and her were forming a deep connection and that she wasn't gonna get broken up with. And I thought it went pretty well, but it didn't actually go as well as she hoped, as Zach ended up sending her home. We'll get into that in just a second, but his last date was with Katie in Austin. He was helping her move into her new apartment and helping her set up furniture. I think it was really obvious from watching the episode that Zach is super into Katie. They have a connection. They have the most natural connection, in my opinion, between the rest of the ladies. And Katie's mom also got to meet Zach. Katie said that her mom's approval was extremely important to her, and it seems like Zach won her over because she did give her the A-OK to continue with Zach at the end of the episode. When it came time for the rose ceremony, Zach did a quick catch-up chat with Sean Lowe, our former Bachelor, who has been brought on quite a few times throughout this season to give Zach some advice and guide him on the journey. And Zach had to follow his heart. He had to follow his intuition based on the 3 girls he wanted to move forward with, and he ultimately decided to give a rose to Ariel, Katie, and Gabby in that order, sending Charity home. She was very upset, she was crying, she was devastated, but ultimately she understood that Zach just had deeper connections with the other ladies. Tomorrow night on The Bachelor, we will see Women Tell All. So all of the girls who were eliminated this season will be back on the stage to face Zach and face each other and relive some of the most dramatic moments of all time. And based on the teaser, it looks like Charity or someone else might be getting announced as the new Bachelorette tomorrow, which is super, super exciting. I know a lot of Bachelor Nation fans are dying to see who they're going to pick. There's obviously been a lot of rumors on the street that it's going to be Charity, but we really don't know until it is announced. I overall thought the episode was really good. It was great to know all of the women and where they come from, and it seems like Zach has a really solid final 4, but he is only down to 3 women, Ariel, Katie, and Gabby. So let us know in the comments, what were your thoughts when Zach eliminated Charity? Who do you think he is going to ultimately choose? What's gonna happen in Fantasy Suites next week? It looks like they're heading to to somewhere in Asia. So it's going to be a crazy finale next week on The Bachelor, which means the show is almost over. Definitely let us know all of your thoughts in the comments below, and do not forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you're always up to date on all things Bachelor Nation. I'm your host, Zachary Reality. You guys can follow me on my socials. They're on the screen right now. Come over, check out my content, and say hello. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.